All right, y'all, 3 minutes in. Let's make some noise. Good morning. Good morning. If you heard me on the other side, you know what time it is, man. Let's rock and let's roll. Good morning to everyone. Sorry that I'm just a little late. Better late than ever, right? Guys, as you saw on the thumbnail, somebody have already actually grabbed my profile picture on TikTok. Lord have mercy, man. It is such a sad time. Let's get ready to get into it, man. Seven beautiful souls. I heard if you just tap the screen 2 times, you can give me a thumbs up. Let's rock and roll, guys. I'm still suspended on TikTok. All right, I'm still suspended to Saturday, guys. I guess I was just that bad. All right, so I would just place myself up in the corner like I'm a little child. All right. Guys, make sure you keep in 1011. All right, we're going to jump right into it. 1011 should be very, 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 very important. All right. Make sure you keep it in. All right. Look at the date. Look at this 8 right here. All right. Look at the 8. You know what 8 represents. All right. This can be very, very tricky. It might send you into another direction. But on this side, guys, I'm asking you to play 1011. All right. Make sure you keep it in. Run it. Run it. Don't give up on it. Don't just play it today. Run it for all states, if you will. All right. 702. It had landed already. That's nothing to talk about, nothing to jump up and down about. Like Kodak Black say, you want everybody to say, hooray, hooray, hooray. Shout out to Kodak Black, man. Get yourself together, Black man. Kodak Black, get yourself together, brother. Your children are depending on you, sir. Trump didn't pardon you for you to come home and do what you're doing, sir. All right. So get yourself together, Kodak Black. If you hear me, somebody get this to Kodak Black. Tell him to get himself together. All right. Today, 312. Why not play that? 4 twos, guys. I have a funny. I'm gonna repeat it again. Funny feeling. They might drop it, guys. All right. So it's real slim today. These things can hit you in all states. If you want to talk about the 769, who maybe a lot of people had a lot of dreams about dead folks. I don't think everybody did. Y'all, look, 769 is 769. 35 beautiful souls looking. Can I get a thumbs up, please? Y'all know I'm on punishment on the other side. Can I get a thumbs up on this side? But look, 35 beautiful souls. I appreciate you guys. You're here live. Let's rock and roll. You want to chop it up? Let's chop it right on up, guys. I got room for robots. I got room. I don't hold pity parties on this side, guys. If you have compassion, if you want to have compassion for someone, think of a mother or father whose child have just been diagnosed with cancer. All right. Send that money to St. Jude. All right. If you just want to have compassion about somebody, look, put the money where your mouth is. Send it to St. Jude today. All right. This is not a page for a pity party. All right. Life goes on. We move on, guys. All right. That's what we do on the side. We got room for robots. You want to throw pity parties? Come on over here. Just check it out and just log yourself on off. All right. 1011 2222 312 702. Send us back to the TikTok page, if you will. Let them know I'm on live, y'all. Let them know I'm on live. Let them know. Come on in. Somebody come on in. Come on in. I'm looking for Sister Angela. You had 5412 down in St. Lucia. Y'all remember that number I told y'all to keep in? And I know we can't play them all, guys, but oftentimes you will see it 5412 right here on this famous Malungo's magic window. All right. Many might try to send it the other way, 2541. It's a lot of ways it can come out. However, you see it 54, 5124. I like it 5421. All right. So many might try to rearrange it, but you can't get away. I'm the author of this magic window. You could try to send your numbers out a certain way, but I already know you got one. But you can have this. Let's just move right along, guys. There she is, Angela. There she is. Do you see 5412? Did you get you some ice cream yesterday? If you didn't miss it, we can just move right along and we can get to St. Lucia. Let me have your last night's drawing, please, so we can get along. We can go ahead. I know, all right. She said no, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all heard her say no. What is the problem? Or just be honest. Just say, look, brother, man, we can't play every number that you tell us to play. Oh, see, now you get it. But when I talk to you directly in your state, that means whatever numbers that I mentioned in your state, you should play them, right? Now you get the gist of it. I said 5, 4, 2, 1 in whatever state you would like to, meaning it could have landed anywhere. It's no need to jump up and down, people. But now that we're in St. Lucia right now, we're going to see what St. Lucia is doing with. It's my protein bars, I guess. Here I go, already giving away everything, giving away all my little snacks. And when it comes time for me to eat something, I don't have nothing. That's just like me once again. Always, oh man, giving my stuff away. And when it comes time, oh, here we go. I saved one for myself. Let's get down to it. St. Lucia, let's go. 707 last night. Where we going with this? Where are we going? Get yourself one of these, man. Get you a nice soft baked bar. 7 calories. Anybody watching calories? 7 grams of sugar. Let's get on with it. 707 in St. Lucia. Let's just slide it on over here to this side right here. And let's get ready to rock and roll. 707 in St. Lucia. Should this be an easy one? 7 and 7 is 14. All right. Should this be an easy one? It's something different today. What are we going to do? How are we approaching this number right here? I feel so good to be on YouTube. They do not punish me like I'm a child. 7. We need a 46. All right. We just got 1 7 right here. Reason why they're saying 7 and 7. You got 2 sevens. It's only need to do is deal with one. We're going to take the number neighbors. 46 pair. All right. 0. Gets a little tricky. 1. Zeros. Zeros, 80s. Take it. Zeros. No, zeros. 1. Number neighbor, 0. 1 1. 1 1. Scratch it out. 1 1. 116. 114. This St. Lucia. 1 1. What else? 117. No, 1146. Max out at 116. 114. Just because of the 7. All right. Good morning, Mrs. Johnson. 469 again. What is going on with that number? We need to figure it out. 116 in St. Lucia, 114 in St. Lucia, 4 zeros, 840s, zeros, give them an 80. I'm going to slide an 8 right here just in case, be on the safe side. 80, 80, zeros, 80, 80, 7, 13. We're going to do that for St. Lucia. We want to leave with these numbers 5, 4, 1, 2, simply because she didn't have it. Y'all know that's a V track, guys. If anybody know it, let me know something. 54s, this is for entertainment purposes only. Let's switch gears. Let's switch it down if you know how to drive a stick. 54, we're going to go with the 0 pair. Nobody said that. I know Miss Johnson remember that. 54s can bring you a 0 pair. We're going to do something different here. But let's see, 54, 54, 54, 12. Do anybody want to help me out? 54, 12, 54, 12. I know something about this number, man. I did this many years ago. It was good. 54, 54, 54, 12. This is a lot of drama right here, guys. What we're going to do, we're going to take the 5. All right, we're going to take the 5. We're going to take the 5. We're going to write an 89. I'm going to write an 89 right here. All right, DC, I think y'all about to brace too. I think we about to brace. We had 8,800. I'm going to deal strictly with this 5 right here with the number neighbor, 89. I'm going to take one more number. I'm going to take the 5 and I'm going to take the 1. I'm going to say 89. 37 in St. Lucia. All right. I'm going to take the 5 and I'm going to take the 1. All right. You want to take the 2s. Don't forget 2s can bring you another 22 pair or 23 pair. So right here, 37, 22. That is so pretty. Somebody about to put it in. Talk to me. What's going on that side? I almost could be at a car auction how fast I'm talking. Goodness gracious. I think I need to go. Thank you for the thumbs up. A 10 can come back too. I like this. And don't forget, 707s can bring you a 678. Let's just slide it right here, 678. Don't forget that. Anytime, whatever state you're in, 707, look for a 678. Can we go with GA? Man, I got 3 hits in GA within this few weeks. Who does counting though like that? But I'm gonna go ahead and count because nobody won't tell me. I'm gonna say it myself. In GA, I got 496, 407, and 1222. That was last week. Nothing random, direct hits. Now we're gonna go ahead and go with 469. Let me try to slide GA right here in this little box right here. No, GA had 496. Do anybody want to start? Do anybody want to start? I could clean this up real fast. I like an 89. Reason why 5 and 8 nines are number neighbors. I can clean that up real fast with this 6 right here. 6 and this number right here are all the same. Number neighbors, they just missing a 7. 647. We might just need to slide a 7 right here for GA. I can clean that up real fast. Oh, y'all, let me show y'all these, man. Man, I'm trying to tell you, back in the day, I really like the black ones, though. I'm going to try to tell you, man. These right here, guys. Oh, my goodness. 497. Oh, my goodness, guys. When I tell you, Nike is doing all of the retro shoes, man. So if you come up in that time, you look, man, throw that money to the side, man. If you go back to the it's a different world, back to the Cosby shows, man. All those shoes that they was wearing, they are dropping everything this year, man. You said 497, that was last night's drawing in St. Lucia. I'm gonna leave this right here for GA. I'm gonna look. We ain't gonna do nothing else to it. We ain't gonna do nothing else to a 4. You wanna go with a 10. 4, you might can go with a 1. You might get 101 for GA. Who knows? Somebody got to talk to me on the other side though. 678. Oh my goodness. Oh, y'all had 678. See, almost home. So y'all should be able to get 707 then. Ooh, y'all had 2 4. Let's see that. Let me get Georgia numbers again, because I think you've been on your community page and you saw what your numbers was. Oh my goodness. See, that's why I don't like. That's why I always say, please get these numbers maybe 7 to 10 days, like they said, because something tells me I know I saw 4442 in GA. Maybe it was last week. No one was going along with your. Oh, okay, okay. That's not my calculus, Angela. That's pick 34. You know, when I make something, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it patent. You know, I'm gonna get a patent whenever I make something that's mine's. Like me and the sister did from the city. Maybe she need to get her lottery algorithm for DC patent, but this is nothing that I made. I'm just sharing it. Let's go to GA. I appreciate that though. I swear I was banking on you to hit 5421, but it wasn't in your state. So we get ready to go over states, man, because I know I seen this 4442 in GA, whether it was last week or they had a certain number, and I know I saw this. So we need to damn. So y'all had 678 last night. I forgot what I put on the community page for the membership. So 678 222 always over top of it and 983 at the bottom. But I want to see how y'all got 4442 though. I want to see that. I need to see that. So I probably need a few numbers from maybe 2 days ago or something. Oh, should I start saying my 666 661 came out too? Should I start saying it or no? Just leave it. My 661 came out 661. My 133 came out in Florida. My 133 came out in Florida. My 1010 came out in Louisiana. My 1010 came out in Louisiana. So we're gonna be all day with this, right? My 19. So y'all probably say, bro, you call out a number every day, don't you? That's boring. My 1997 came out yesterday. I think it was somewhere. Let me see. Let's go over this stuff, man. My my 1856 came out in Maryland. My 725 came out in MD. What else? My one my 069 came out. So is it ever going to be a time when I don't predict a number that didn't come out? Is it ever going to be a time? So do I just get up here every day and do this every day? I'm asking someone. So it's just like I could come up here every day and just say that a number came out. So let's go back. Shoot. Let me see. Um, let's go back. I don't know if it goes like this. My 5421 came out in St. Lucia. This was way in January. My 1010 came out in Louisiana. My 277 came out everywhere. My 311 came out. Uh, let me see. Can we? This is how we do it though, or what? My 702 just came out. My 100 came out. This was January now, y'all. Read the room. North Carolina. Hold on, North Carolina. This was written down Jan the 30th. I think my cousin said 226 came. I'm not sure. Let me see. My 1625 came out in Louisiana. Oh, this is the number that I told everybody to keep in. I'm definitely gonna say my 559 came out. I think that was one of the numbers I said if y'all want to buy a gift for Valentine's Day, play that. Well, my 678 came out in GA. She just told me that. Um, so I mean, this what we're gonna do. So I could just come up here every day and say that a number came out. I don't think it go like that. Wouldn't y'all want to learn something? When y'all want to learn something every day, just instead of somebody just not it don't I don't think it go like that. That's a little boring to me. I appreciate it, Strawberry Mom. I mean, wouldn't you like that though? So what? But is that the name of the game, or am I being contradict? Am I contradicting myself? Like, bro, okay, so you write numbers down, and you come back and say they came out, but the numbers that I'm, like really I elaborate on, I really state specific numbers. Like, hey, look, man, this came out in your state. I can't get up here and take credit for every number that came out. I can't get up here and say 769 came out in North Carolina. I mean, because it's written down. You're not saying where it's going to land at, brother, man. But is that the same thing, though? Is that the same thing? I'm just trying to figure it out. I want to keep the game fair. Uh, 486, I said keep it in. It just recently came out. Do I make noise? Do I jump up and down about it, or I'm just trying to figure it out? I'm trying to figure it out. So if triple nines come out, I had this written down. 1436 already came out in DC. Do I jump up and down about it, or it's just the number just came out? Well, you didn't say play that in DC. You just wrote it down. So let's go ahead and get to South Carolina if we can then now. Good morning to you. That's what I'm trying to figure out. But it's this thing right here that just gets people in trouble though. This is the blame for all of this stuff. This right here is the blame. This is the reason why people is using my profile. Good morning to you, sis. We can go ahead and go with South Carolina as soon as you're ready. Give me your last night's drawing. This is the blame for everything. This is what caused all the confusion. This is what uh you know, this is what had people using my profile pictures on TikTok. Like I'm not that important for you to take my profile picture and make your own account of it. Why would you want to use my Kobe apparel though, bro? You can use anything else. Whether it's a he or a she or anything, you could have used anything else. Don't use the Kobe apparel. But this is the reason why, guys. Right here. This is the reason. This is the reason. If you have one of these, like I said, you can make your own lottery page up today. All you gotta do, whatever number that you see here, write it down and predict it. But be specific. I could tell DC, man, look, stay on 1444. I could have told North Carolina. I think I probably did, but that was a while ago. Stay on 1458, man. It's gonna come out straight. This is what caused problems with these new lottery predictors right here. And yeah, I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it and bring the smoke to the page if you want to, because I just feel that way today. I feel that way. And somebody told me, man, don't never hold your tongue, especially when somebody, call themselves poking you. I mean, people, you got a good heart, bro. That's not you. But nah, you just can't keep laying down for people, man. You could overlook it. But when you know people spitefully doing stuff and, call themselves trying to bring harm to you over the phone, don't know nothing about you, but they just still want to, bring smoke to you. Hell nah. I'm not gonna keep biting my tongue about nothing. And I refuse to do it. I refuse to do it. All I asked folks was, look, I see what you're doing. I don't own this, but all I'm saying is keep the game fair. Just keep the game fair. I know what you got over there on your side. It's no need for us to bump heads. If I know what you got, it's like you showing me your hand if you playing cards. If I say, man, I know what you got in your hand, or if y'all watched the movie Casino, how they was looking at the guy, kept playing games. If I'm telling you, if you snooping on my page and you hear what I'm saying, like, man, I know what you got, let's just share it. Let's just have fun with it. Let's just predict numbers together. That's how we gonna grow. Nah, you want to go off and take it and predict numbers and write numbers down. And my state had how your state had it? How your state had it? How your state had it? When you clearly look at the numbers. And I'm clearly showing people this for the longest time. Like I said, everybody by now should have this in their phone. It's no excuse not to have this no more. It's no more excuses. You don't need to get paid. You don't need to wait for no tax money. You don't need it's $21, first of all. But done do like many others did. Many said, look, man, I've been screenshotted that. People done took this and went about their business. So when you write 077 down, might come out in your state. When you write 54, and I told people this last week, man, watch it as 5412 or 5421. My mother liked it 5421. I said this last week, just said it this week. Y'all watch 5421. And then it comes on my phone through Let's Make a Billion for entertainment purposes only. They lets me know I got that on a number tracker. 5421. That's how I know it's coming in DC because they literally tells you. But it's up to me to keep the number in. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't play it on a regular basis because that's not one of the numbers that I like. But when I constantly keep lining numbers up and I'm seeing it, 5421, constantly seeing it all this week in DC, 5421. It's all around in DC, 1245. Why wouldn't I want to play it? Then, like I said, folks, they take it, predict numbers. My 882 came out. How can you let me go to let me show you something. Yeah, because the Mr. Nice Guy stuff, that's over with. That's over with. That's over with. Where we going? Where we at? All right, so I ran some numbers from DC. This off the Malongo's magic window. I got 1, 2, 3, 4 written down. 200. Everybody know about that. I showed you why I like that. I wrote 496 down. I got 9416 down. 496 came out in DC. So say if I wrote it, which I wrote it in DC, but can I take credit for this though? Can I take credit for this? 144 came out in Texas. I got it down for, I ain't gonna show all the numbers. 5421 came out. I had that for who? It came out in St. Lucia. So do I jump up here and take credit for a number that lands somewhere else? Yeah, I might have missed this too. I think I sent this to the TikTok page. West Virginia 919 is out, y'all. Last time it been out was 2020. 769. Y'all know that's a down pattern. 769. I still have North Carolina down for 101. Whoever has 769, you might want to jump in. 200 still should be considered to be played. Here's your 769 right up here on your down pattern numbers. These are your options. But here it is. They saying your options are 02, but you can just use 10. You can go 066, 067, 068. Whoever just had 077, this is your wheel. This St. Lucia. So check your state. They might be running down patterns. So what that means is you might can just get a 200 as well, or they might still feed you some of these numbers before they give you what they think you deserve. Does that sound good? Man. Oh, here it is right here. Here it is. This was last week. So I wrote down what I meant. I like 828 and GA. It came out. So yes, I can get up here and say, well, 828 came out. Not my 828. 828 came out. 967 came out again. Do I supposed to get up here and no, I don't go like that. It don't go like that. It don't go like that. Y'all probably wonder, man, where are you going? But see, the the web is so sensitive, right? People can say what they want to say to you, but when you say something to them, they want to report your page. You got those buttons right there, harassments, bullies, and all this and that. You know, So you got to be careful if somebody feel like, oh well, oh I think he or she saying something about me. They'll report you. They'll report you. But wouldn't it be better just to stay in your own lane? You won't have to worry about that. Wouldn't it be better? Because they could do all they want to do with me. Because I think what this month I'm looking for a measly $150. I done spent that probably 6 times since last week. I spent that probably 6 times since last week. So it doesn't bother me. I just want people to try to stay in their own lane, and let's respect one another. That's all. That shouldn't even be hard to do. You like what somebody doing, give them a thumbs up. If you don't like it, just log off the page. That's all you gotta do. Just keep the game clean. Don't jump in nobody's lane because you want some attraction and you feel like, oh, this person got subs. I'm gonna jump on somebody's page or send them some fake bait, let them bite it, so I can get some interaction through their crowd. Who wants to do that? Why don't you just shout out a person? Two people logged off. Good. I must be talking to you. Why don't you just shout out a person and let's just start from there? I see this stuff time and time again. People got a buzz in the city. People jump right out there, jump on people's page, get chewed the hell up. Just get chewed up. Why do we have to do this, man? Go to somebody's page, man. I like what you're doing. I mean, it's just a fair shake, man. It's just like two quarterbacks playing each other. Patrick Mahomes, Jalen Hurts. I'm sure they both hugged after the game was over. I'm sure they said it. I wasn't up to watch it. I mean, what is we doing? We got to take shots at one another. Like this idiot jumped on the page. You don't know what you're talking about. Now he can't even answer me. He won't even send a link. He won't even respond. But bro, we here because this is what you started. And this is a new year. But again, anytime I feel like I'm gonna take a shot at you, I'm gonna do it. You gotta be careful when you do that stuff, man. People, you got some people are sensitive, man. You know, people want to get up, make a living. They not bothering nobody. Look, man, I'm gonna fire up me a YouTube page. You got to take all this negativity. You got to take all this. You don't know what you're talking about. How is that stopping what you doing on your side? That's what I'm trying to figure out. If you way over there in your state and somebody doing something in their state, how is this bothering you? It got to be something wrong. Now that brother told me I'm charging people money, bro. If you call $20 some money, man, something got to be wrong, bro. Can't nobody on this page really get up here and say, man, third eye asked me for some money. Can't nobody tell you nothing like that. I challenge anybody right now. They'll tell you third eye done gave me more than whatever, he probably asked me for. And I only joke when I say, look, man, buy me a cup of coffee, man. If I can't buy my own coffee and I'm dependent on somebody to buy me some coffee, man, that's a problem, man. But the kicker was this 12 people. Come on in, y'all. Y'all need to hear this. The kicker was to this brother, Dion Stelly. The sister already came and told me, oh, don't listen to him. He got his page suspended anyway because he was charging people money and people wasn't hitting. So I say, oh, wow. I think I sent the thumbnail out maybe about 2 months ago about that. So I'm like, oh, so that's why he gets sensitive when somebody asks for money. That's why he came to my page literally 2, 3 times. You charging people money and you don't even know what you talking about. I'm like, what the man? Who is this dude, man? Who is this dude? Looking like a military veteran with this checkered shirt on his profile. I was like, who is this guy, man? I finally goes to his page. I'm listening. I'm like, I'm not getting. I never met him. Uh, I somebody from Detroit. It used to be his sister. I'm starting to think it was him because she faded away. It was a guy named Shane. he was from Detroit. He faded away. So I'm like, okay, so this feel like some robots right here. And I'm pretty sure it was him. So I'm going through his page. I'm like, damn. So and mind you, you can go on my page and see everything I ever mentioned, where I started from and everything, right? You can see this. So I'm like, dang, so now maybe a year and a half ago, I'm like, so I'm going to his page. He like literally saying the same thing I'm saying. Literally, vice versa. This, that, this, that, this, that. He inquires about Kobe. I'm like, damn, I really ain't running to too many Kobe lovers on his page. He asking when is Kobe birthday and I'm like, oh, okay. So I'm like, so damn, I had me a little low key stalker. Built his page up. I think he got what about 17,000 subs, and that's all off on me, man. That's all for me, bro. Go to his page and tell me if I'm lying, y'all. Go to his page. I've been asking y'all to do it. I've been asking y'all to do it. He tries so hard not to touch on stuff. Last time I just visited his page, he doing pull-ups with assistant ropes. I'm like, this dude really hurt himself, man. He's really getting ready to hurt himself. He's just an accident away from hurting himself. Hopefully he won't. Go to his page. I'm like, damn. So it's just like he just want to be like his big brother, man. For some apparent reason, we're both 47 years old. He looked 54, 53-ish. So let's just get back to where this started from. Guys, if we can, we gotta pull together somehow, man. We gotta try to pull together somehow. We gotta pull together somehow. A sister told me on TikTok last year, you don't never do New York. I know you don't like people from New York. Why don't I like people from New York? I got good men from New York. A guy on my page put the groundwork in the early 90s. His name's Shasky, come right from Queens, man. That man came to DC and paved the way for himself when it was just violent in the city. So I got family in New York. I don't need to go through all that. And I'm like, sis, why you say I know you don't like people from New York? I'm like, where we going? And first thing came to my mind, I'm like, I'm gonna give her a chance because people get caught up on the internet, get caught up on what they hear, something that I don't have nothing to do with. I probably was 12, 13 years old or 11 when all this stuff was going on. So I asked her, I said, sis, why you say you know I don't like New York? Why you say that? Never answered me. She came back probably maybe another 15 minutes. I was like, sis, I need the answer from you because you said something. And I just wanted to know why why did you say that? Because, that I feel like that was crazy. I said, so, oh, what is it? The Wayne Perry and Alpo situation. I said, sis, I wasn't even, I was a young man growing up during that time, sis. I don't have nothing to do with that. How how can you affiliate me with something Alpo done to Wayne? I mean, that was I don't know those guys. I heard of them, most definitely heard of them. You know, I grew up around people who knew of Wayne, who used to wear many of vests because during that time when Wayne was out, they had to make sure, they was well prepared because yeah, the guy was a monster, and I'm glad he, got himself together, you know. But how can you affiliate me with what went on in the '90s to now though? She never respond. I know where you going with that. I don't have nothing to do with that. I don't know either one of those guys personally. I was in junior high school when these guys was riding around, roaming around in the city. I don't know nothing about them. But yeah, man, we most definitely need to get a little better, man. We definitely need to get a little better. I'm not gonna jump on nobody's page and If I feel like, oh, they don't know what they talking about, I'ma just say something. How about, man, hey, what's up? How you doing? Or, man, have a good day. I like what you're doing. Brother on the page. Thanks for the love. Brother on the page. All right, all right, all right. I see your picture, Miss Simmons from the Bahamas. I appreciate you. I saw your picture on the profile too, a little small picture. I appreciate you. I could help you out whenever you're ready. So, a brother named Lomax, this for entertainment purposes only. Nice gentleman. He get on TikTok. Y'all go to his page. He always smiling. His energy is just contagious. Brother don't do nothing to nobody, predicting numbers. Greet you with a smile. I go to his channel, look at his channel. Brother Dion, once again. Bro, I'm gonna make sure, man. We gonna get you out the way, player. We gonna get you out the way with your conspiracy theories and all that other stuff, man. You are a cancer, man, on the web, bro. Calling this brother name out. Yeah, Lomax, he got a like, bro. What Lomax doing to you, Holmes? What Lomax doing to you, bro? Like, what is it? Is it Lomax is light skin? I'm light skin. Is it an I'll be sure type thing, bro? Or did your girlfriend quit you during that time, or what? Because I thought light skinned guys been played out, bro. You brown skin. What's the problem with you, man? Now here it is, Lomax light skin. I'm light skin, bro. What you just got something against light skinned guys? Just say that. I can't help how I was born, bro. My mom is chocolate. My father's fairly dark. Rest in peace, pops. But what is it, bro? So I already got you down that you have a little issue. I already got you down that you don't work. I already got you down. Now, did a light skinned brother take your girl or something, bro? I'm just trying to figure it out, man. I'm just trying to figure it out, bro. You can't do Detroit like that, home. You got some good guys down Detroit, man. Of course, Meech, man. 42 Dub. You know, you got Eminem. You got my man over there, Up for Debate TV. Good guy. What you doing, bro? You representing the D in the wrong way, player. In the wrong way. It ain't no time for that, man. If you 35 or older, bro, it's time to grow up, champ. It's really time to grow up, bro. It's time to grow up. I'm waiting for the Bahamas. It's time to grow up. So anytime I feel like I want to say something to you until we clear it up, bro, you always gonna be on the list, man. Somebody get it to them, send it to them, tell them to send a link, open the link up. We could talk like men. Cause like I said, had you wouldn't have never jumped on my page, I wouldn't have never known nothing about you. Would have never known nothing about you, bro. Okay, I'm sorry. 6:46 this morning, 1951. Let's get back to it. So where were we? 6:46, 1951 this morning. So okay, so almost home just a little bit. All we needed was a 6, 1951. Sorry about that, man. I done went somewhere else because I get tired of it, man. 1951. Where we gonna go? So they gave you two neighbor numbers. So y'all might be getting something nice up out of this. We know O gonna come here. O should come here. Don't forget 101 is a number neighbor. Right here, 5. You know we need an 8. All right. You know we need an 8. Maxed out on these number neighbors here. It's only a few things we can do. 110 is a number neighbor. 589 is a number neighbor. We're gonna have to take it to the 8 tracks. All right. 9, 9, 9. Of course, we need a what? Anybody want to help me? 9. We're gonna take the 9 and we're gonna take the 1. Do anybody want to help me? Look like we're gonna get the same looking number. Do anybody want to help me? What we gonna get out of this 9? Yeah, man. Sis blew me with that too. And I just knew it. You know, when your gut hits you with it, I know you don't like New York. I said, what? Did this girl know how many times as a youngin' I done went to New York when the tunnel was up there? Southern fried chicken. How many trips we done took up NY? I'm like, what the? Oh my goodness, man. Oh eight, oh eight. Where we gonna go? All right, taking too long for me. 69, 69, 69. We're gonna use the 308. Seems like 0837 might hit. Oh 0837 might hit St. Lucia maybe. Got these two ones. Ones is eight. Ones is 40s. One slide of 40 right here. 40, 40. Take the 37. Take the 37, 40. 5, 8, 9, 8, 9. That's that same look Texas just had. 40, 89. 40, 89. Oh, 5. We missing it. 5. Got to put the 23 right here. We forgets about what fives can do. I mean, what twos can do, rather, guys. We know can give you a twos can give you a 35. All right, so two, two. Okay, so yeah, 5, 5, 32, 40, 23 in St. Lucia, maybe. Oh, so it looked like, see, if you look at the numbers, see, look how off, you see? Got a 4, 4 here, 2, 2 here. So you got the 15, 40, 40, 23, 54, 12. I could help the Bahamas. I could try. Like this person now got my profile. Like that, you had to take my profile to get more subs. And I think this person is at maybe 137 subs. Then when I go to his subs, they're the same people who sub to me. So if y'all know that's not me and I'm actually a real person, now I don't know if this person gets live. Does this person ever show their face? But how is it that you on this page and you know this is a man? I don't know, man. We're a little off here, man. We are definitely a little off right here. Nobody won't even report the page or nothing. That's the crazy part. So all this time I wasn't on TikTok. I just changed my profile picture to the Kobe hoodie maybe a week ago. So all this time since then, having nobody reached out on YouTube to say, bro, that's you. But that's how many robots you know you interact with on a regular basis, though. Having nobody said, hey, is that you on Facebook? Because I seen somebody with your profile. Nobody ain't said nothing, man. And this is who I get up and talk to every day to try to help win some money and make it better for their household and their family. When I can be doing other stuff though. This is what I do. Ain't nobody said it though. And I know they see the profile picture. It's crazy, man. But I'm about to sign out. I appreciate you. It's that Christy Simmons down there in the Bahamas. I appreciate that. If I took another turn in this conversation, guys, it happens, man. Just like your average preacher. If you think he coming in there want to talk about some joy stories, he might hit you with something else. If you think you want a pity party, they decide they're not trying to entertain that. Hey, wherever the spirit leads you to, that's just what you're going to do, and that's what I done today, right? So I'm sure you got your numbers because they right here. What you need a screenshot of? The window? Yeah. 4-2 should be good. I hope they do land. I hope they land. What? A straight shot of the workout? Oh, okay. I'm sorry about that. It's not a workout, Angela. You could do it yourself. You've been riding with me for a minute now. All you're doing is rearranging the numbers. It's not even a workout. Or hold on. Or are you asking for? Or what you asking for? Angela, are you a real person, Angela? Something tells me that you might be one of those ones. Nah, I ain't. I'm just joking, Angela. I know you've been riding with me, but even if you're not, I'm gonna go ahead and give it to you because I ain't no need to hold nobody back. Nah, you don't have this though. This all you need. Screenshot this and screenshot these, and I guarantee you, once you start studying them, you ain't worrying about no numbers no more. Damn, I think we just had 224 in DC. DC. I think we just had 224. But I didn't say DC, so with that being said, I appreciate it. Sis said she like 4-2s down there. If you like it, I love it. I thank you for coming to the page, and I'm still suspended to Saturday on the platform over there on TikTok. No problem, sis. Enjoy.